Initially, we were running into problems with getting the engine up and running. We did troubleshooting. We swapped some wires around, checked the fuel, made sure everything was connected correctly, and finally got it going. Last night we were trying to get a solid run using the Holley ECU. What we needed to do was get a baseline using the stock ECU. So what we did was we verified the calibration of the dyno using weights, did the math, verified that the computer was reading correctly, and then we got something we felt comfortable with the stock ECU. Then everybody got in there, they got their hands on, they swapped out all the wires necessary to swap over the Holley ECU from the stock ECU to try to get a repeatable run. After we got the Holley ECU all connected up, we did another run and we saw similar numbers, a repeatable torque and speed graph that we could be confident with the engines operating similarly to the stock ECU. The Holley aftermarket ECU allows us to modify a lot more than the stock ECU would. So now we can start tweaking and tuning and modifying all the values in the ECU. Next time, it's going to be really exciting to see how we can change the values in the ECU, see how we can change the tune, and see how that impacts what we have here. And what we have here is essentially, a junkyard engine that we can be a little less careful with. So for beginners, for anybody who's curious, it's open and free to just kind of experiment. And that's really, for me at least, how I become more knowledgeable about stuff like this throughout my experience in professional life and personal life. And it's just something that's really fun.